Hi, kids at Hope Church. My name is Julia Lewis, and I am the minister to young children and families. This week in our Fun in the Sun program, we'll be talking about Jonah. Now, some of you have heard about Jonah and the whale. My story that I'll read to you today is actually called Jonah and the Big Fish. And it's in this cool book, superhero storybook, Strong and Brave Bible Heroes Who Changed the World for Jesus. Let's see if you can see the pictures here. 3 days in the belly of a fish, based on Jonah, chapters 1 through 4. God had a special job for Jonah to do. He told Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell the people to stop doing bad things and start obeying God. Jonah didn't want to go. He didn't want God to help the people of Nineveh. Jonah made a bad decision and decided to run away from God. He got on a boat that was going in the opposite direction of Nineveh. Jonah thought he was safe. He even went to sleep. But Jonah didn't fool God. Before long, God sent a big storm. The little ship was bouncing around the waves. The sailors were scared their boat was going to sink. The wind blew harder and harder. Finally, they woke up Jonah and asked him if he had any ideas on how they could be saved. Jonah told them that the storm was his fault. He was running away from God, and God was getting his attention. He told the sailors to toss him overboard, and that would make the storm stop. The sailors did not want to throw him into the stormy water. They told Jonah that they wouldn't do it. Eventually, they changed their mind. They picked Jonah up and threw him into the stormy water. Right away, God sent a big fish to swallow Jonah right up. God left him inside that fish for 3 days. Jonah had 3 days to think about how he had disobeyed God. Finally, he asked God for another chance to obey him. God made the fish spit Jonah right out. Jonah got up and went right away to Nineveh to preach about God. Superhero characteristic. Jonah disobeyed God, not a superhero thing to do. But when God gave him a second chance, he obeyed straight away, which was a very good superhero thing to do. So here's a superhero tip for all of you. When you disobey God, tell him you're sorry and ask for another chance. Then do what he tells you to do. I will keep on obeying your instructions forever and ever. Psalm 119, chapter 4, verse 4. I hope you all enjoyed the story. Bye.